We have arrived in Lucca.
Hello everybody, this is Paul Burrell.
Hello.
I'm sure a lot of you have seen him before.
I know. Middle-aged women.
I'm coming, Sicily. I heard you didn't like each other when you first met.
No, I like him.
I didn't like her.
You're doing exams today.
Are you happy to be back to the sea?
I'm very happy to be back at the sea.
And to write music for your new documentary on Lake Nathan. Yes.
My name is Curtis Ryan Woodside. I'm a filmmaker and Egyptologist. After a year and a half of waiting to get back, last year I started to make my move to Italy permanent. I have visited Tuscany a couple of times before, but this time it's a little different. Now it's about settling in. So come with me on my adventures in Italy and beyond, as I capture a video diary of my life and see what myself, Filippo, our family and friends get up to every week.
Good morning everybody. I am currently on the train. Filippo has just dropped me off here in Pisa. He's on his way to Sicily. I will be joining him in a few days. But today, Amelia, say hi. Amelia and I are going to Lucca, and we're going to be meeting up with my friend Paul Burrell. So, yes, should be a lot of fun. We have arrived in Lucca. Hello everybody, this is Paul Burrell.
Hello.
I'm sure a lot of you have seen him before.
I've done a few things in my life, but none quite so strange as this, walking through the streets of Lucca in Tuscany with my good friend Curtis.
Paul was in fact Princess Diana's butler and one of her best friends. Before meeting Diana, he was a footman and a butler for the Queen.
Well, you are walking through Tuscany now because you have actually just bought, after 5 years, you've bought a villa here.
Yes.
Yes.
It's taken a long time to put together this villa, which was originally built in the 14th century, and is now becoming my home. I fell in love with Tuscany. I love life under the Tuscan sun. I love everything about Italy, the Renaissance, art, architecture, the food, and the list goes on. So
Yeah.
why not have a home here?
So you're busy renovating this villa now.
It's not easy. If anybody wants to renovate a villa here in Italy, it's a minefield really, but persevere with it. Get yourself a project manager, someone who can speak English, someone you can trust to help you along the way,
Yeah.
because it is very difficult.
But how about you show everybody how difficult it is? Why don't you start a vlog
But would
about
people,
your life here?
would people be interested in that? I'm not
I think
sure.
so. People have seen so many people renovating chateaux in
Yes.
France. Let's renovate a
House
villa
in-
in Tuscany.
Well, true. I'm sure my husband would be up for it.
Yeah.
And we could show you the pitfalls. We could show you what a heavenly place this is, because this is very different to anywhere else in the world.
Well, I look forward to possibly seeing that.
Let me show you, and let me tell you some secrets.
He's got many.
It was long ago and far away. The world was younger than today, when dreams were all we gave for free to ugly duckling girls like me.
There are so many beautiful churches in Lucca, and the main one has a beautiful facade decorated with many columns. Each column has a different decoration.
So we're about to enter Napoleon Square. When Napoleon invaded Lucca, he flattened all the slums in this area to make a gigantic square where he could parade his troops.
So he managed to take the city.
He took the city and he gave it to his sister.
Oh, wow.
What a
Okay.
gift.
And this is where they do a lot of the parades?
So now, this is where they have the festivals, they have the antiques fairs, they have parades, and this is where they bring the body of Saint Zita for the flower festival every spring.
And Saint Zita is at the church that we could see from the entrance.
Saint Zita's body is resting in a glass coffin on top of the altar, the uncorruptible body of Saint Zita, because she's a saint, because originally she was a maid in the Lord's house, and she used to take the scrap food to feed the poor. And one day she was caught, and her master said, "Show me what you have in your apron." As she unfolded her apron, the food had turned into flowers.
So a miracle happened.
It was a miracle, and now she's Saint Zita of the flowers.
Oh, wow. So let's go see the square. Why is there
With a tree on top.
a tree on top of the tower?
I have no idea. I think it's a rather overgrown weed.
Okay.
This bridge, the Ponte de Maddalena, is commonly called the Devil's Bridge.
Okay.
A saint did a deal with the devil because this bridge was so difficult to build. They collaborated, the bridge was built. The devil said, "The price you have to pay is I take the first soul that crosses the bridge."
Okay.
So the saint sent a goat,
Ah,
and the devil took the goat.
okay. And you're quite close to that.
The Devil's Bridge is not very far from my villa, which is just up that mountain there.
Okay.
Can't quite see it. It's just round the corner.
Just round the corner. Okay, so will you be sending any goats across?
No goats for me. I prefer people any day.
Salute! Buon appetito, Paul. Cheers.
Cheers.
This has been happening all day.
You don't want to get in?
No, I'm okay, I'm okay.
He's saying, I can't walk 2
You're not getting any attention.
This is Amelia, yeah.
Hello, how are you? You're not getting any attention, sure you're not. No.
You can sit there and talk to me. Go ahead. And so?
Amelia, you're excited to be here with your aunties.
Tell me more.
Is this usual?
I know. We middle-aged women.
Oh, who's there?
Rumors,
It's coffee,
Nothing like a
Amelia.
cellophane bag.
She doesn't do this with me, Melania.
She talks you with the face off of me.
I am coming, Sicily.
Salute.
Aspetta, ai miei amanti, allievi e discepoli.
Salute.
This is Simone Piraino. He composed a lot of the music for the Cleopatra documentary that I did.
Aspetta, io non lo sapevo che dovevo fare un video.
So you two have known each other for many, many years, but I heard you didn't like each other when you first met.
No, I like him.
I didn't like her.
What happened?
You tell the story.
Okay, I will try. It was my first time in a theater, and it was my first musical rehearsal. So I was very nervous and very
Young.
stressed. I was young, of course, and we before we started, I was all the time taking something and
then the water, and then the score.
water, and then the score, and then the pen, and then I was really, and after, I don't know, 2 minutes, not a lot, he started, listen, do you want to do like this all the rehearsal, because I cannot
Stand it.
stand it. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. It was really, really bad.
Sounds normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds
Bad.
Normal.
normal
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
I'm used to it now.
Are you? Okay, thank you.
It was really, really bad.
No, but we went after that. We went on very good, I think.
Yeah.
We sang together many times.
Yeah.
So,
No.
and also that was the occasion for her to meet her present almost husband.
Okay.
Almost husband.
Almost, I don't know. My
Almost.
boyfriend.
We're going to do, you're doing exams today,
I have a full day of exams.
overseeing exams. So, yeah, let's go. Should be very interesting.
Start.
I'll try and record some of the performances. Okay.
Io voglio uno di questi.
Grazie.
No.
I want to introduce everybody to Simone Piraino. Simone composed a lot of the soundtrack for my newest Cleopatra documentary, and I believe you're working on new stuff for me.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here with Curtis, my friend and director, and to write music for your new documentary on Lake Nathan.
Yes.
I hope you like it.
I'm sure it will be very good. I might put a little piece here for everyone to hear.
Agnello e sugo e finito battito.
Ah?
Agnello e sugo e finito battito.
Agnello e sugo, agnello
E finito o battito.
O bateo. What does that mean? ¿Qué significa?
I don't know the exact origin of this expression, but it means that when you end something, you should end with something very good, like saying sweet at the end, you know.
Okay.
But agnello is an animal, it's like a goat, a little, it's lamb.
Okay.
You know lamb?
Agnello.
Agnello. So agnello and tomato sauce, and that's the end for the event.
Okay.
Because lamb is something you eat very rarely.
It's a special thing, yeah.
Yes, at Easter, for instance. And if you use it, if you cook it with sauce, that would be much more precious as an ending of an event.
Okay. Where are we going, Philly?
To Heraclea.
Heraclea.
Yeah.
What's Heraclea?
It's a city.
Okay.
20 minutes away from Ribera on the sea.
Yeah.
We saw the pictures, the sea is beautiful. We can walk a bit.
Well,
on the beach.
we'll try because you've hurt your feet.
Yeah, I think I need to walk on the sand a bit.
Yeah. Because we were meant to go and see Carmelita at Agrigento today and walk around the temples and things, but
I can't walk.
yeah, you've got a problem with your foot and you were wearing the wrong shoes because you want to be too much of a fashionista instead of comfortable.
See.
Yeah. I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you hurt your foot.
Yes, a bit.
Okay. So we'll just have lunch and have a little walk on the beach.
With try to find a nice restaurant on the beach, and then we walk a bit, we relax.
So yet again, Agrigento has gotten away from us.
Yeah.
But we have to go sometime because Carmelita is an official guide for the temples at Agrigento. So I'd love to hear more about the history from her.
We have time in the next 2 days to go there.
If we can, if your feet are okay.
Yeah.
First my back, now your feet.
Yeah.
Fun.
Amore, are you happy to be back to the sea?
I'm very happy to be back to the sea.
Okay.
Look at the view with the cliffs.
It's beautiful here, right? Are you hungry?
I am getting hungry.
Okay, shall we go and eat something?
Is there somewhere along the beach here?
I think we are just in front of somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So, shall we try?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. Salute, amore.
So we did eventually manage to get to Agrigento, but only to see the temples from the street yet again. But you can see some really close up when you drive by.
So I see a lovely group of people over here. Let's go and catch up with them.
No, okay, you
So what are we waiting for?
We are waiting for Carmelita,
Okay.
my pupil.
Yes.
She lives here in Agrigento.
Agrigento, which we just came past the temples.
The temples are right
Down
there.
that side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have dinner all together, and maybe later we will visit the old part of the city.
Okay. Not
That
the
is-
old part, like 2,000 years old part.
No, not the temples tonight.
Okay. Okay. These are Sara
And Dario, Sara is my pupil. She's a singer. Dario plays the oboe.
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 In italiano,
Oh.
oboe. Oboe. You are homosexual.
Carmelita is still doing her tours at the temples, so let's start with a drink now. Perché no? Salute.
Salute. Salute.
Salute, Filippo.
I'm having a burger.
Uh-huh.
Looks very good.
Okay, with smoked bacon, which I don't like.
Yeah, I know. Yours is without bacon.
Yes. E Dario, in inglese?
Pinza.
Pizza.
Pinza.
Pinza.
Very beautiful.
What's the difference?
Pinza e pizza.
In English.
It's no pizza.
No pizza. Qual è la
It's
differenza?
Focaccia.
focaccia.
What are you having?
Hamburger.
Oui.
I'm
Yes.
so confused now.
Hamburger with tomato.
Uh-huh.
With mi dice miele in francese. Cheese.
Cheese, okay. Fromage.
Salad. Fino a qua ci sono io.
Vabbè.
Quello base, l'inglese quello base.
And Carmelita
Carmelita
is having air.
She isn't eating yet. She has
Yeah.
nothing at the
But
moment.
you've been walking for 12 kilometers today, so you need to eat.
Yes, I always walk for 12 kilometers per day. Yes.
Yeah. We're having octopus.
Yes, I'm having octopus, simple octopus with oil and lemon
Okay.
and a green salad.
I don't really eat fish, but I do enjoy that. Buon appetito a tutti.
Buon appetito.
Oh Ai padre mio dove il padre esci. Lascio cara. Andiamo, andiamo a ristorare le pene. Domingo gente amore. Va bene, va abbastanza bene, però manca un po' di colore e di dinamica.
Ah, look at these Italians when they have to speak English. Oh dear.
Welcome to Sciacca. This is my home.
Wow.
Ooh, Samuele, fa l'inglese.
Someone passed their English exam. I don't know how. So what are we doing here in Sciacca?
We are going to attend a pop rock concert
Okay.
from the pop rock department of my conservatoire.
Yes, conducted by Simone.
No,
No.
conducted by Alberto.
Alberto?
Simone is organizing everything.
Okay, so Simone is still involved though.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Che bellezza.
Simone is over there. Do you think he looks nervous enough?
He's quite nervous, yes, as usual.
Oh, here he comes. Ah, are you nervous?
No.
No. Okay. He doesn't have to.
È un video di nuovo, è un video. E basta.
I would like to give a big thank you to all of my patrons for not only supporting my Egyptology work, but my filmmaking in general. And thank you to all of you for watching and supporting my videos.